What's going on, guys? We are back with a second video for today. What? 2 videos? Yeah, but the first one was about Pokemon cards, so if you're interested, check that one out. This one will be about more Black Friday deals, and it includes a special Nintendo deal where you can stack a deal on top of a deal for Nintendo games. Yeah, you don't want to miss out on that one, so stay tuned, guys, but let's get into it. Let's see what kind of crazy deals have started for Black Friday. Alright, so I picked some of the best ones. There are honestly way too many to go over, but let's start with Amazon. Amazon just dropped a ton of Black Friday deals early, so I'll look over some of the better ones that I think. And we're starting off with the Bandai Namco sale. Elden Ring for 20 bucks. It's one of the best games in recent memory, so if you've never played Elden Ring, to get it for 20 bucks is a steal, guys. So 60% off on that one. Next up, they're really putting some of the best ones at the top here. Digimon Story Time Stranger. This is one I am going to heavily consider picking up. I might just wait a little bit because I kind of want it on Steam versus PS5, but 30% off, $50. People have been loving this game. A lot of people say it's better than the new Pokemon game. So I played the demo and I thought it was actually really good. Solid 8 out of 10 from what I've played, but yeah, we'll see. I might be tempted to grab that one. Another one that might be too good to pass up is Pac-Man World 2 Repack. It's a remake of an older Pac-Man game, but for $20, guys. It's a fun, cool platformer, so even if it's for the kids, you know, to get a Nintendo Switch 2 game for $20, you really can't beat that. Alright, the Tales of Xillia, I've played some of the Tales games. If you're into RPGs, that could be a big pickup. No Man's Sky, there is a free upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 version, so for $20, you're possibly getting another Nintendo Switch 2 game for $20, guys. I might have to check that one out. No Man's Sky has been on my radar for a long time, just never got around to it, but man, this might be the time to go for it. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero at $30, that's 50% off. Elden Ring Night Rank for $35. Armored Core for $20. I mean, a lot of $20 games, guys. That's an incredible deal. Little Nightmares 3. I know that just came out like very recently, and that's already 25% off. So tons of good deals. That's just some of the ones that I noticed. But check out Amazon and filter by Bandai Namco if you want to see all the deals. So yeah, there's the first one, guys. Next up, Xseed has a deal on Amazon as well. And some of their most notable franchises are Rune Factory and Story of Seasons, aka Harvest Moon. So yeah, it's a long story, but Story of Seasons are basically like the old Harvest Moon games, and probably my best recommendation in the whole video, Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. I think this is one of the best Harvest Moon games, period. If you liked the old classics like Friends of Mineral Town, you like cozy games like Animal Crossing, this is a big pickup. I enjoyed it a ton. I still have to get back into it, but one of the freshest mechanics. A lot of the Story of Seasons and Harvest Moon games were very mid for several years, but this one is really good, guys. It's a remake of a 3DS game. Never played the original, but I can tell you this one is very good. It's got voice acting, so they've even one-upped Nintendo a little bit. The graphics are very smooth, clean, and the characters are very lovable. So my big recommendation, check that one out, guys. If you like cozy games, it's winter, it's cold. If you want to just curl up in bed and get lost in a game, that is a perfect one. Daemon X Machina is another interesting one, though. I believe that is also on the Switch. Looks like it's on all the consoles. I've heard good things overall, so 30% off there. Guardians of Azuma I played that a little bit. It is a solid game. I didn't get very far. $50 versus the 60 or 70, really, I think is what it normally is on Switch 2. I think that's what I paid for the digital version. $50 sounds a lot more reasonable. That's a good price for that game. For Magia, I don't know. Never played this one, to be honest, but $20 for a game that I think is kind of like Harvest Moon, but with monster elements. Someone will have to let me know about that one in the comments, but for $20 might be a good pickup. We got the Rune Factories, Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. Didn't like that one as much, but that's just me. As far as all the Story of Seasons, again, Grand Bazaar is my personal choice. All right, so plenty to look through there, but now for the big deal. And here's how you can get a cool Nintendo hack, if you will, on these Nintendo Switch games. So, Nintendo.com, Nintendo's official website, has Black Friday deals starting early. So, you'll notice some of their big games are on sale. Let's take, for example, Luigi's Mansion, Paper Mario, Splatoon, pretty good deal. Xenoblade 42, so about 30% off on most of these games that you see here. Now, here's where it can get interesting. So let's say, for example, I wanted to pick up Xenoblade 3 because I never got that one. Okay, so it would be $45. However, an interesting hack. So Newegg today has Nintendo eShop gift cards for $5 off. What I would recommend is getting the gift card. It's an email delivery, so you'll get it pretty quickly. It's digital, so you'll get the $50 gift card for $45. Then you can go back and purchase games and be getting the sale on the Nintendo store with the discount from Newegg for getting those gift cards. It will work if you buy it on their Nintendo website. There's a Nintendo eShop section where you could enter in your code right here. So, nice little hack to save a little bit more. That's like at least a third of the price of the original game off right there. So, nice fun little hack for you to try out there if you want to maximize. The more you get, say you get 2 gift cards, that would be $90 for $100 in credit. You could be getting, close to 3 games at that point for the price of 2, guys. Not a bad deal if you want to maximize your gains. If you guys want to check out some more Black Friday deals, I mean, Wario64 has been posting them left and right here on his Twitter account. So again, my personal options are probably going to be No Man's Sky, maybe Digimon, maybe Pac-Man. If you don't have Grand Bazaar, that would be my recommendation for you. And yeah, if you still don't see anything you want yet, check out Wario64. He's posting stuff like constantly, so more deals are popping up the more we get closer to Black Friday, guys. All right, so I think that's going to do it. Let me know what your favorite Black Friday deal is so far. Are you going to try the Nintendo deal? Let me know, and if it helps, I would really appreciate it if you drop a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Black Friday and other video game news and deals. Don't go anywhere, guys. I appreciate you very much for watching, and until the next one, peace out, Nintendo people.